Hey guys! Okay, so this is the second video I'm filming today, but if you haven't already, make sure to watch my video that I just posted on my deal alert. I got a great deal this week at Sephora and I wanted to share it with you guys. But anyway, so this video is going to be about my empties, so it is kind of like a mini review of the products that I have used up in the last couple months. I think it's been about 2 months since my last empties video, and saving up ever since my last video that I posted, which I will link below in case you're interested in watching. And I feel like I have a ton of product this time. I should really start doing these more often, I think, because I have been going through a lot of product. I think it's because it's the winter time, so I'm using a lot more lotion and using a lot more product in general, I guess. I don't really know, but so this is my Victoria's Secret bag. It's the large Victoria's Secret bag, and it is probably a little more than half full. So let me see if you guys can see that. Can you see that? Ooh, everything's gonna fall out. Anyways, I'm just gonna start pulling randomly from here in no particular order. I'm not gonna group together like face products like I usually do. It's just going to be random. So let's begin. The first thing is this argan oil treatment. It's from the One and Only, and it is it's just like a spray-in treatment of argan oil. It's pretty good size. It's what, 6 fluid ounces. I got this at Sally's. In fact, it was $10. There's a little sticker right there. So this lasted me a really long time. I want to say I was using this for almost a year, and I didn't use it every single day. This was a product that I would spray in my hair when my hair was wet. And I have a couple other leave-in treatments, so I would kind of rotate the ones that I own. So this was probably getting used maybe once a week, sometimes less often, just depending. But I really like it a lot. I love the smell of it. I think that the smell of all of the leave-in treatments that I have, this one was my personal favorite scent-wise. And I did do a good job of adding a little extra softness and moisture to my hair. So I definitely really like this product. And as soon as I run out of some of my other leave-in treatments, I will probably repurchase this one because it was my favorite, which is also why it is already gone and the other ones I'm still using. So next we have this lotion from Jergens. This is their deep conditioning oatmeal. It's their Jergens crema, I guess. So it's like in a little tub, and it's kind of like a body butter, and as you can see, mine is totally gone. It just has a very basic lotion smell. There's nothing fancy about the scent on this at all, but it did do a really good job of moisturizing, and it really did sink into the skin and leave it feeling moisturized without greasiness. Which next I have a Nivea product. This is the Touch of Happiness body wash. I like the scent of this, and I don't necessarily mind the formula. The formula is okay, it's nothing fantastic, but I can't stand the packaging. And normally I don't really say that. Normally I don't care that much about packaging, but the packaging on this really drove me nuts, and I will show you why. The shape of it is very awkward. It's tall, and it's kind of fatter at the bottom, and then it's tapered, but it's extremely thin, as you can see. I mean, there's no product in this one now, so it is kind of, you know, caved in a little bit more than normal, but even when it's not caved in, I can't make it go back out, but it's still extremely thin. And so what happens is when you start to use up the product, if I were to try to set this down, it's not even on a flat surface, it won't stay up, so it falls over all the time in the shower. So as your product starts to empty out, it's constantly falling over, and it drove me nuts. Next, we have a Toni and Guy product. This is a conditioner for damaged hair. I actually got this on clearance at Walgreens a while back, and I purchased a few of their products because they were on clearance, and I had never tried this brand before. I think that it did an okay job. It was kind of a middle of the road product for me. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good, it was just kind of in between. Okay, this one's not completely gone, but this is another lotion. This is Breathe Calm Lotion. It looks like it's a lotion. As you can see, it's not all the way gone because it's really hard to get it out once it gets to the bottom in this packaging. So I used up what I could, and then there's a little bit of product still left in there, but I really love the scent of it. It smells really good, and I have a body spray that came with this that I'm still using. I like the scent a lot. Say hi. Lexi came to join me again. She's got a messy face and she just woke up from her nap, so she's got a funky hairstyle too, but she wants to say hi. Say hi, Lexi. Can you say hi? There's your pretty smile. There she is. All right, let's talk about this lotion, Lexi. So I think it did a pretty decent job, and like I said, I really liked the scent. So I did enjoy this one while I was using it. All right, next I have a Starlooks product. This is what it looks like. It is an eye makeup remover. It says it's a gentle clear away makeup remover. I got this in one of my Starlook packages when I was doing the Starbox subscription. And I really didn't like it at all. It was one of the ones that kind of separates, so you have to shake it really good before you use it. But I could kind of get over that. The thing that really bothered me is it just didn't do a good job removing my eye makeup. I would use it and find that I still had kind of my mascara caked on, and it wasn't waterproof mascara because I don't wear waterproof, but it just would not get it all the way off this by itself. So I was excited to just kind of use it up so that I could toss it, because I definitely would not recommend this one at all. Another lotion, this is from Mitchell & Peach. This was a sample size that came in a box. I can't remember what box, maybe BoxyCharm. And I did like this one quite a bit. It smells really nice, and I wish I had a bigger one because I really enjoyed it. So I have a primer. This is another sample size. This I got from a Sephora order. It was like a freebie, and it's from Bare Minerals. It's the Prime Time Primer. It is a silicone based primer, and I did really like this one. And I have a bunch of samples like about this size from all different brands that I've been trying to kind of use up, but I don't have any full-size primers left, so I've just been using up all my samples, and as soon as I'm done, I'm going to kind of pick the one that I like the best. But this one was okay. I definitely would consider repurchasing a full size of this. Next is another eye makeup remover. This one is from Almay. This is probably my favorite one. In fact, I went back to purchase another one and I didn't see it at my CVS. I think they might have been just sold out though. So I just bought the CVS brand this time, which I'm not liking as much, but I definitely think this is my favorite eye makeup remover. It just does a really good job. You only need a little bit on your cotton round, and you just hold it on your eye for 10 seconds and then wipe it away, and everything comes off. It does such a great job, so I do highly recommend this one. Next I have a face wash. This is from Aveeno. This is the Positively Radiant Cleanser. I've been using this one for a while, and it is my favorite one. I rotate it out with an exfoliating face wash as well, but for my everyday use, this is my favorite face wash. It does a really good job getting all of my makeup off, and it's not too drying because I have combo skin, so if it's something that's too harsh, it will dry out my skin really bad. But I also have sensitive skin, so certain products will make me break out as well. But this one has been great because it doesn't do either. It just does a good job of removing my makeup and keeping my skin fresh and clean. Next, I have a Skintimate product. This is one of the shaving gels. This is the Raspberry Rain one. I used this Skintimate for years and years and years, and it was pretty much the only shaving cream or gel that I would use. But recently I've been using conditioner instead. I really like the way that it leaves my skin a little bit better than the shaving gels. Okay, I have a makeup product next, which these don't end up in empty videos that often because, as you all know, it takes a long time to go through an entire makeup product, especially full size. But this is from The Balm, and it is a holiday little kit that came out quite a long time ago. But inside of it, it had 3 product sample sizes. There was a small Bahama Mama bronzer, and then a Hot Mama blush, and then a Mischievous Marissa blush down here. Up the Hot Mama and Bahama Mama's products completely that were up here, and then I depotted this last one because it was time for this to go. This is so beat up and dirty and disgusting, and I really needed to get rid of it. So yeah. Next I have another sample product. There's a lot of sample products in here. That's why I have so many products, I think. But this is from Aveda, from their In Body system. This is the Scalp Revitalizer Spray. So it's a 3-part system, the Body system, which I did a review on it. I'll link it below for you guys. But this spray is supposed to spray directly onto your scalp to help stimulate hair growth. I have not used it enough to say if it really works or not, to be quite honest. I have purchased the full size of the shampoo and conditioner multiple times, and I love both of those products, but this product is extremely expensive in the full size. I want to say it's like $75 for a full size one of these. So the only time I've tried this is in the sample form, and I've gotten probably 3 or 4 samples of this product, and I do use it when I get it, but like I said, I just haven't splurged on buying a full size. Oh, next I have another face product. This is from Korres. This is the Wild Rose plus Vitamin C Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. This is, I think, the second full size that I've gone through. I really like this product a lot. This is meant to be worn like weekly or maybe twice a week, and you're supposed to put it on and then wash it off in the morning, and as you sleep it is like a facial while you're sleeping. It smells amazing, and it definitely leaves your skin feeling so soft and so smooth, and it evens out your skin tone. I really like this product a lot. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but I was kind of trying to price it out, and I know right now on Sephora you can buy their holiday gift set that comes with this and 2 other Korres Wild Rose products. It's the same price as buying this all by itself, but I probably will buy this again. I'm just taking a little break from it for now. Okay, I have another makeup product to talk about. This is from Tarina Tarantino. I have spoken about this product before. I'm so sad to have to throw this away. I did get this in a BoxyCharm. This is her I Dream Hyperlight Under Eye Brightening Pen. This is amazing. It is my favorite under eye product I have ever tried, and I've tried a lot of under eye products. I know for sure that I will repurchase this. I just haven't got around to doing it yet, and I do have a lot of other under eye products that I'm trying to use up, but I love this product and I will buy it again. Another lotion to share with you guys. This is the mini from the Bath & Body Works. It is the Moonlight Path Lotion. I mentioned to you guys before, I'm not a huge fan of their lotions, but I really love the scents that they come out with, so because they smell so good, and this is definitely not an exception. This one does smell amazing. I have another one. This one's Paris Nights. This was a limited edition one. It just smells so good. This one is really good. This product, this is from Lumeris, and it's a brightening serum that I actually got from Tophatter as a little kit, and I really liked this a lot. I thought that it did a great job of sinking right into my skin, and it would just absorb really quickly, which is nice because I like to use my serum, and then immediately after that I like to apply my under eye cream and a night cream every night. So I like that it absorbs quickly so that I don't have to wait a long time before I apply my other products. That I know I've talked about a million times. This is from L'Oreal. It's the Voluminous Mascara, and this is the one with the curved brush, the original formula, and the non-waterproof, and it is my all-time favorite mascara. I have already repurchased another one and a backup because I pretty much use this nearly every day. I have a Revlon foundation. I go through these Revlon foundations really quickly because it is my favorite foundation brand. This is the Photo Ready foundation, and I have already repurchased this as well. This foundation is so great. It really provides a very good full coverage. So if you're looking for a good full coverage drugstore foundation, this is a great option. Speaking of foundation, I have another one in here. This is from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This foundation I bought during the summer, and it is definitely way too dark for me right now, but I wanted to use it up since we have a ways to go before we get back to the summer, and it was almost gone. So I was mixing this in with a lighter foundation just to use it up. I do like the Lumi a lot, and I definitely prefer this for the summertime, which is why I think I bought it during that time frame. I like having that more luminous look during the spring and summer. So the next face product that I have to talk about is from Eslor, I believe is how it's pronounced. It looks like that. Oh, there we go. And this is a Firming Collagen Day Cream. I actually use this for a night cream instead of a day cream. I don't like using day creams. I like to use something a little lighter during the daytime. But I got this in a BoxyCharm box, I believe. I absolutely loved this product, and if it wasn't so darn expensive, I would have repurchased it. I did look it up on Amazon. I can't remember now, but I want to say it was somewhere around like $80 or $90. It was pretty pricey, but I loved this product. It just felt amazing. Like, it's one of those products, as soon as you apply it to your face, you can just feel it working. It felt cold and relaxing and had a nice scent, so it felt really luxurious when I was applying this to my skin. So next I have a lip product. This is from Burt's Bees. This is my all-time favorite lip balm. It's just my favorite lip balm. I use this almost exclusively, and it's very rare that I use one up, actually, because I have so many of them. I have one in my purse, I have one on my nightstand, I have one at my makeup table, I have them all over my house, so at any time that I want to apply one, I can find one right away. So it's very rare that I use an entire one up. But this is from Physicians Formula. This is the Eye Booster liquid liner. What do they call this? The 2-in-1 lash boosting eyeliner and serum in ultra black. I know a lot of people talk about this on YouTube because it is an amazing eyeliner, and for a drugstore product, it does such a great job. Because of the fine tip on this, it makes it extremely easy to use, and you can make a very detailed line. If you're going for a cat eye, you have so much control over the pen on this that you can get it exactly precisely where you want it to be. There's a lot still in here, so I better talk a little faster. Another lotion. This is from Victoria's Secret. This is the Love Spell lotion. I feel like Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works lotions and fragrances are very similar. The scent of this is one of my favorite Victoria's Secret scents, and I do have their body spray in this as well. I really like it a lot, but as far as moisturizing, it doesn't do a great job moisturizing. Liquid eyeliner that I'm throwing away, this is from Almay. This is the liquid liner in black. I actually was not a fan of this one at all. The actual tip or applicator tip on this was fairly good. It's not as thin as the one I just mentioned from Physicians Formula, so it doesn't give you quite as detailed of a line. You can't go quite as thin on this one, but it didn't bother me too much. You can definitely work with it. What I didn't like is that it's not very black, so you'd end up having to do a couple of coats to get the darkness that you wanted, and then sometimes when you go over your first coat, you'd actually end up removing product instead of adding additional product. So it was just a little bit difficult to work with, and rubbed off quickly, so it's definitely, I would not recommend this product. From Urban Decay, this is the all-nighter setting spray, makeup setting spray. This is, I believe, the travel size. I love this. I'm so sad that it's gone and I have to throw it out, but it does do a really good job after you apply all your makeup. You just do a couple spritzes of this across your face, and it does make your makeup last longer, and it's just a really good spray, so I definitely would recommend this one. Another product I have talked about probably too much. This is from Beauty Blender. It is the Solid Beauty Blender Cleanser, whatever you call it, soap thing. I love this cleanser. It is my favorite way to deep clean my brushes. Of course, I do spot cleans and other things in between, but when it is time to deep clean my brushes, there is nothing that works better than this. It's so easy to use, and it's just great. Okay, next is a Dr. Brand product, and this is the Pores No More Primer. I actually really like this. This is probably one of my favorite primers that I've tried. It is not a silicone-based primer, and it does have a little tint of color to it. I don't know if there's anything left I could show you in here. Oh, so I could show you. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but it does have a little tint of color to it. But it's just really creamy, and it settles into your pores and leaves. So the way that it applies to your skin, it just really sinks into your pores and leaves a very smooth surface for you to apply your foundation to. So it just, I feel like it does a really good job of just prepping your skin and making it actually make your foundation look better. I have another mascara. This is from Cosmetics, the brand from Michelle Phan. I got this quite a long time ago in an Ipsy bag, and I was saving it and wasn't using it. There's a lot of product left in here, but I'm just gonna toss it because I've tried a few times and just couldn't get the effect I wanted from this mascara, so I am going to have to toss it because it's just too old now. But I don't know, I wasn't really a fan of it. The brush actually looks like it should be a good brush. It reminds me of the brush from the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. The brush itself is fine. I wasn't a fan of the fact that it was a brown mascara, but the formula of it just really bothered me. It didn't give me the volume that I was looking for. It lengthened a little bit, but not a significant amount on my lashes, and I got a lot of fallout from it. Okay, this one was actually extremely disappointing. This is called the Ico London Liquid Eyeliner Skinny Mini, and this came in a one of my subscriptions as well. I believe it might have been Ipsy. I don't know if you guys, there it goes. So, I got this and I didn't open it right away because I have a lot of liners and I was waiting, since it is a felt tip liner. I didn't want it to dry out on me. So when I finally did go ahead and open this and try it out, I used it one time and threw it away, and I'll show you why. This is why. It's just so dried out already, and like I said, I only used it one time, but I mean, you really have to push to get anything to come out, and what does come out is really patchy, and it looks more gray than black. It just, hey guys, I'm getting close to the end. I'm sorry, there's a lot in here. Okay, next is a product that I got from Dollar Tree, actually. It's the LA Colors nail polish remover pads in the strawberry scent, and there's 32 pads that come in here. I wasn't a fan of these. They were extremely thin too, because there just wasn't enough there to really work it on your nails, and it didn't do a very good job. So I don't think it was, even though it was only $1, I don't think it was worth the cost. I won't buy these again because they just didn't do a very good job, and you ended up using so many of them that it just didn't make it worth it. Another primer. I've been, like I said, going through these little mini primers like crazy. This one is from Korres. This one is the mattifying primer, and pomegranate mattifying face primer. I hated this one. I really didn't like this one. It has a really gross smell. It just smells nasty, and when you're applying something to your face, especially all over your face, around your nose, you don't want something that smells bad, and this smelled bad. It didn't make my makeup last any longer. It didn't help it go on any smoother. It really felt like I was doing nothing when I was using this. I didn't notice any effects, any positive effects from using this product. Okay, next I have a little fragrance sample. This one is from Lancome. It is Tresson, and I have a bunch of this particular one, actually. I think Sephora does this one a lot as one of the free samples, but I don't know. The scent is okay. It's definitely not something that I would purchase a full size of. Another foundation to talk about. This is from CoverGirl. It is the Clean Foundation. It's the whipped cream version of it. I loved this. I got this on clearance at Walgreens a while back, and I loved the way that this applied and looked and lasted. Everything about it was fabulous, and I went back to try to find it, and I don't think that they sell it anymore. If you guys know where to find this, let me know, because I really liked this foundation a lot. And I don't wear a lot of CoverGirl products. In fact, you'll probably notice I rarely talk about CoverGirl. It's not one of my favorite brands. I probably wouldn't have purchased this if it wasn't on clearance, but I'm so glad I did, because I really liked this a lot, and I used it up very quickly, because once I tried it, I used it every single day. As you can see, it's completely gone, because it was just a great foundation. Two more products to talk about. They're both some mini mascaras, so I'll talk about them quickly together. The first one is from Benefit. It is the Bad Gal Lash Mascara, and I love the brush on this. The brush is great. The formula for me was just okay. It is only a sample size, so I didn't get a lot of product in there, so I didn't have a lot of, time to really try it out. But I still lean towards my Voluminous a little bit better. I haven't found anything that compares to it, but this one was okay. Too Faced, it is the Lash Injection Mascara. It has the same thick wand, which is my personal favorite kind of wand. I'm probably going to say the same thing about this as the last one. It was okay, nothing fantastic. It did an okay job. This one didn't last as long, though. That is all the products that I have to talk about. I'm so sorry it was such a long video and there was a lot of noise in the background, but I hope you guys enjoyed this, and leave me comments below, let me know. And if you have any suggestions for videos that you'd like to see in the future, let me know. And thanks so much for watching, you guys. I will see you next time. Bye. Bye-bye. Are you making funny noises?
Yes.
Yes.
Mama, let's say hi.
Yes, say hi.
Birthday, birthday,